You could add $250,000 of value to your business just by making a $5,000 per month investment. So you've had a long, successful career owning your small business, and now's the time to finish strong. Every dollar improvement in the cash flow of your business can add $3 to $6 to your final valuation in a business sale. So let's just look at implementing a small marketing campaign and how that affects the value of your business. So let's assume you're gonna spend $5,000 on a new marketing campaign that is going to have a 4-time return on ad spend, or ROAS. And let's say that your business, you have a 50% gross margin on your product or service. So from that $5,000 ad spend, you're gonna generate an additional $20,000 per month in additional revenue, which means you have $10,000 of gross profit, you spent $5,000 on ads, so you added a net $5,000 per month to your bottom line cash flow, which is about $60,000 per year times 4. Now you've added $240,000 of value to your business. And that really doesn't take a lot of time, effort, or money on your part. And this doesn't have to be fancy. You can just start with someone who is an expert on Google listings, making sure your website is set up properly with Google, that you're set up properly with Google Maps, that your business profile is done correctly. It's actually kind of hard to set up. So there are people that specialize in doing that. Then just work on your website. Make sure that people can buy from you through the website. So whether you have a product, obviously you're just going to need a way for people to check out. If you have a service, you should have a way for people to schedule appointments and make yourself easy to do business with. Next, just do things like Google placement ads and social media ads. It really doesn't have to be too complex, just a really simple ad campaign. And while it's a little tougher, I'm becoming a big fan of print mail as a way to advertise. You just look at how saturated the digital world is. I get 3,000 emails a day, like literally I get 3,000 emails a day. Very few of them make it to my inbox. Even less of them actually get my attention. Most get filtered out and pushed off somewhere else. You might get a handful of pieces of mail. So, we do think what's old is new again. We're actually starting to lean more into print ad in some of our businesses, and we think that that's going to be a more effective way to reach people than some of the digital campaigns. Now, that doesn't mean we think people should stop doing the digital campaigns. I think it's a both world, but we are experimenting with some print ads ourselves. Bottom line, you need to spend just a little bit of time and a little bit of money, and you can add a lot of value to your business. Now, one thing is that you need to do this well before it's time to sell. You can't implement a marketing campaign and sell your business the next month. The marketing campaign takes time to get up and running, and buyers are going to want to see some time of a successful campaign. So you need to do it a couple years, preferably 3 years, but 2 can work before you're ready to sell your business. That way you get it up and running. It's actually working the way it's supposed to, because it's not at first. It's going to take a little time. And then the buyers can see you have an operating marketing campaign, which not only increases the cash flow to your business, is that it also makes the business less dependent on you. A solid marketing campaign in place that can increase the valuation or the multiple that's applied to that cash flow. So if you need help getting ready for sale, this includes getting your marketing campaign set up, bookkeeping cleanup, or some personal exit planning, check out the link in our bio and we can help.